prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try a final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you.
Choose your character.
Abandon everything you know, stay with us and we'll show you what it means to be alive. Go all hands on deck, stick out your neck from the sea. A pirate's life for me. Yo, 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 yo.
Oh Lord, what have I done? I've fallen in love with a man on the run. Oh Lord, I'm begging you, please, don't take that sinner from me. Oh, don't take that sinner from me.
Whatever the booty, I think I could stand it. Why, that's what I live for. That's why I'm a bandit. And then they attacked him.
You are without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
But you have heard of me.
Thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Yo-ho, all together, hoist the colors high. Heave-ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
In fact, between my brains and your brawn, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
We do. Although technically I have both brains and brawn.
True, but I have the personality and the winning smile, so... Was that a laugh? Did I make you laugh?
Who together make up the infamous gang of scallywags, the pirates who don't do anything.
We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you ask us who do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything.
What does it feel like?
What does what feel like?
To lose.
Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the bones of an Englishman.
Fee-fi-fo-fum, crossbone swords and a bottle of rum.
I'm number one, you're number two. We're criminals at large, but I'm at larger than you. In the meantime, you've got to dance, monkey dance!
Really? I hate dancing.
Do it! Dance, monkey dance!
wish to report a mutiny. I can name fingers and point names.
No need, Mr. Sparrow. They are sheep. You, their shepherd.
Hello, good people. I've actually already done this video before. It's for the all the pirate saga cosplay clips together at the end of it. So it's been a hot minute since then. But what happened was my friends and I were rewatching all of them together, and they were like, "Ainsley, you forgot to include 2 of the videos," and I was like, "Stop." I did, and I was like, "Oh, I'll have to go back and fix that." Never got around to it, so here we are now, finally getting around to it almost an entire year later. So yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, just to kind of go over all the clips, it was lots of people don't really figure this out because it's just like a bunch of individual shorts, but we actually try to do a story with it, and so that's why I'm making this little in-clip video, is to kind of explain that story. So there's the first, okay, minus like the trailer that's at the very beginning, which is like from the song No Longer You from Epic. It kind of like gives like a rundown of like, it's kind of a trailer slash like a multiverse thing of like, in another world this also could happen. So yeah, it's kind of both, I think, because I think it's not 100% a perfect trailer, but I love it. It was so fun editing that. Oh my goodness, that's probably one of my favorite videos I've ever done, like editing wise. But anyways, after that video, the first 6 videos, which I forgot to include the 6th one, which is where another problem came in, but the first 6 videos are for like a series season 1 or something, or like arc 1, and then the last 6 videos is for like the second arc, season 2, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so the first 6 videos follow this girl who's like kind of runaway princess, like had some like status, some power, yada yada, and she runs away from home because her lover went off to join like the pirates and like the bad guys and, you know, the wild side of life. And so she goes after him to try to find him, because she doesn't really know where he is. She just knows that he's on like that side of town, and so she goes, tries to find him, ends up joining this pirate crew in hopes of like eventually reuniting with him, reconnecting with him. So as she's joining this pirate crew, she ends up like learning about like the captain and the first mate and like how things run, because she like, you know, is used to this like high society life. She doesn't know how like the pirate things go, and so it's kind of fun like seeing her like try to like figure out how to sword fight and being tested by the first mate, and like getting to like do what's the word, banditing, swashbuckling things for the first time, going out and stealing treasure, and like all these like little things. And yeah, so that was lots of fun to do that little arc of like how to become a pirate, like come join our pirate crew. She joins, all that stuff. And then the second arc follows a different member of the crew who is not happy with the pirate captain, because the pirate captain's in her opinion has gone kind of lazy and like hasn't been going after treasure as much, like even though that they have a lot of like enough stuff to sustain them, like, you know, pirating is all about the fun and going after treasure even though you already have a ton of it. And so she's unhappy with how the pirate captain is leading currently, so she and another person, her like henchman, decide to team up and overthrow the pirate captain. And so they do that, they stage a mutiny, they are successful, and the saga ends, or the arc ends with her becoming the pirate captain and ruling over the ship. So if we ever get to do another series of stories, like continuing those stories, like I wonder what would happen. Would the original captain like take her position back? What does it look like under the new captain's reign, and would she keep that position, or would someone entirely new come along, take it up? And does the one girl ever find her true love? We'll never know. But it was so much fun trying to like put together a story out of like shorts, because that was also a challenge of like, how do we like do this and do it well enough to where people can kind of like follow a story along as they're watching this. And like, of course, each individual clip tells its own story, but just try to like connect them all so people can like follow along and like follow the adventures of these pirate girls who are like, you know, just trying to figure out life and adventuring and all that fun. And so yeah, it was lots of fun doing it with my friends. It was so hot that day. We woke up so early in the morning just to film it so it wouldn't get too hot, but it was still like so hot. In some of the videos you can see we're just like drenched, but it was fun. It was lots of fun. So I'm so thankful for my friends that they did this with me and let me embark on some like creative journey with this and trying something new. But yeah. It was lots of fun, and to all my friends who did this with me, if you're watching it, love you so much. Thanks for doing this with me, and can't wait to see what other fun little stories we're gonna get to do. Bye!